getting ready for the first game here between Boom and OG. All in all, very exciting stuff to see. Some great team fight coming out from both sides.
OG putting emphasis on mid, both supports.
Let's see if they can get him in. There's going to be any sort of chance of helping Yopaj. Skem's going to walk over, but not a whole lot he can do to save Yopaj from going down.
Cold snap's there.
Cold snap. Get the cogs down. Still the Hellbear smash in on top of him will come to an end, so won't be able to get the clap off. Tiger. Whoop. He will fall. Nice little snipe there from Tims off the back of the Shadow Realm to take down Tiger in return. And good vision around this area as well for OG. Completely blind here for Boom.
Yeah, they got this one for
So the next thing they know, the next time they check this out, this, well, pretty much a triple ancient stack will be taken from them.
That's pretty huge. Level 9 now on him already.
They're gonna go, he wants to go in and try and get some of this.
Okay. I mean, he's got backup.
Is it going to be enough, though? Skem, he's really on the front lines here. He's not going to be able to do this on his own. And Skem goes down. Tim's trying to poke from the side. Jackie is leading over, see what sort of a grab he can find. We'll see the disruption from Chu with the setup. Amar's going to look for the follow-up epicenter. The chrono from Yuragi comes down onto the two of them. They'll catch FBZ, they'll catch Jackie.
Nice fear.
Jackie's still trying to commit in, has the lockdown onto Chu. Chu falling very low, by the time the Glimmer Cape, but he has been dusted. He's pushed to the side. Jackie will be able to finish off the kill with FBZ, but they've lost two, they've lost FBZ. Amar will fall, it's a 4 for 3. Boom, holding the triangle. Fighting that. That certainly was the fight he's looking for. 4-1 and 5 now, and now in the mid. Continue with the action. Skem gets the catch. They've got the spear into the cogs. BZM's in trouble. He needs help. Chu, is there not going to be anything he can do at all? He'll turn with the demonic purge onto Skem. See if Amar can finish that off, but even Skem, they've got to be careful. As Yopaj and FBZ are by his side, he will still tick out of the poison. FBZ jumps in. They've got the Firefly and the lasso good to go. They'll lock down Chu, take him out.
I don't actually think the rocket went over there. Just kidding. I think he went to top lane.
Of course, good time on the Aegis of Yuragi. See Amar looking for that catch. We'll find the Burrow Strike. FBZ spears him back to the side. Scam, he'll hook shot straight over to BZM. He'll control the Invoker for now. Now Yopaj with the BKB down. He comes in, but they didn't catch anybody. Yuragi, he misses the chrono. They will manage to bring down Skem, but now Jackie's back in action and he's charging straight towards OG. They've got to be careful how they continue to try this to make this fight happen. Tims, he's already out with the Shadow Realm and the TP.
Lasso's still down for 30, but Jackie...
They're going straight for Yuragi.
They're on him.
Back in action, they're in with a hook shot. They've got the chains done. He's gone the once. They're going to have to bring the TPs in here, OG. They don't want to let Yuragi go down a second time. See, straight away the cog push back into the fear. Perfect lockdown from Boom. Expertly done, and they're ready for more. FBZ goes up to the high ground with the arena. Yopaj commits in with the BKB. Amar will fall. BZM, Chu, and Tiger, they've got to run. But the roots from Tims will catch BZM. Boom, they're going to claim a third. As OG getting shaken up big time now in the last sort of few minutes of play. Boom ahead, 15-9.
Excellent initiation for this fight. It's such a great wraparound.
And Skem's in. He's going to go straight for BZM. Amar tries to help out with the Burrow Strike, but the arena's down. Spear as well. They lock down BZM. BZM, he'll try and run, but he's caught in the root. Taken down. The Invoker falls. Tims forcing Chu off to the side. They'll drag back Amar. As Amar, he'll get out with the Burrow Strike. Yuragi jumps forward, looking towards Jackie. He'll put the BKB so he's not affected by the fear from Tims. He's trying to take on Jackie, but the lasso's there. They'll be able to drag in Yuragi. Yuragi should be able to jump in time. The cog push back. No, they're keeping him stunned again perfectly, but the detection, if they got it, they have. They've taken him out. 4 dead on OG. It's going to be 5 dead. A team wipe from Boom. As once again, the complete outplay here as OG, they're just losing it a little bit this game.
They're crumbling.
Boom's just completely smashing them in these fights. Cannot afford for this one to mess up.
The smoke breaks. Skem. There's a lot of friends in the area for Boom.
He's happy to tank this. If it's just Skem going down, Boom's going to be all right with this. In fact, is he even going to be able to buy some time from me? He won't. He does die. It's a fair bit of a commitment for Skem. I do get a bit of a catch over to the side. There's the chrono. BKB was off in time, so whilst they'll have a good bit of punch with the physical, they might not have enough to take him out straight away. FBZ finally falls, but now the arena's out. Tiger's going to be trapped in there as well as BZM. The BKB for Yuragi will shortly come to an end. He has to jump off to the side, but the same for Jackie. His BKB's gone, and so is his life. OG, they'll find the cleanup this time round. Tims also running out of options as OG will find the 4 of them. That's the tower gone. Amar will be back in a few seconds. BZM has been spotted. We'll manage to push him back with a deafening blast, but Jackie's in with a blink.
Nice
defensive disruption from Chu, but the arena's down. Yuragi, he's going to be careful as well, but he's caught by the fear. Tims catches the two of them, spear into the arena wall. Yuragi's gone on top of BZM and Chu. Boom, they're back on track here with the fights that they were finding earlier, where once again it looks like they're going to be able to take every single one of OG down, as Tiger, he won't be living long here as well.
Oh, and you know what we call this one here? Save your buddy syndrome. They see BZM in the river. All his teammates are like, we got to help our Invoker. They run, but they absolutely get cleaned up. I think they're starting to really realize the lack of damage.
Mark. He's going to jump in for some action. Looking for Tim's, teasing around with Jackie as well to the side. Skems it with a hook shot over towards Amar. I see BZM trying to control Jackie with the tornado. The fear is heading out of the two of them this time around. Yuragi will manage to get the BKB off.
Okay.
Trying to take down Skem. They'll succeed. They'll bring down the clock. Over to the side, FBZ in the arena will finish off Chu. Jackie's down the watch.
Chrono on Yopaj.
Chrono to the side. He did get the lasso off in time. Sunstrike, it's going to be off
the
mark. It's not going to hit him.
He missed.
Yopaj, he's going to be able to survive.
Oh,
and now
boy.
Yuragi's dead. Yopaj, he's ready to jump back in. He goes straight up to the high ground looking to chase down BZM. I mean, that buyback, you know, they had one from each side here. But it definitely, once again, was Boom that's going to be much more happier with this trade. As Tiger should slowly but surely get taken down here by these two.
They'll finish him off.
Oh,
there you go.
Hook shot across. They'll still do the job. Oh, maybe, okay.
Oh.
They got him. Dust is out. Glimmer won't save him. See Amar, he wants to go for this fight.
They're so
Will
tanky.
jump in, they've got the chrono out of the two of them. BKB was off in time from FBZ. You see them kind of struggling with the damage to take out these two cores. FBZ's going to live long enough to be able to get the arena and the spear off. In fact, he's even going to be able to back onto the side. Finally falls, but Amar is so low, and now Yopaj, he's kind of ready to come in with the cleanup.
No,
You've
way
got
too
Jackie
tanky.
in on top of BZM. As BZM and Tiger have to separate themselves from the CK. They're the last two left alive on OG. Yopaj ready to swing back over to help out Jackie as well. Get themselves on top of Tiger. Blinky down to the low ground. He's ready to run down the Invoker as well. BZM steps back in with the EMP. You'll see the buyback coming into play from Yuragi. But now Yuragi, he's on his own. He bought back for this. He needs to find something, but he's not even going to be able to get Jackie. Jackie will be fine. Yuragi bought back for this. He'll die.
Oh, boy.
FBZ.
Whoop.
He's going into the base. He's going to put the BKB. He's got the arena. He wants to fight FBZ.
Oh, boy.
He's just gone in and slammed down the arena onto the three of them. And here's the backup. Skems in with a hook shot. It's Tiger and Amar down. Again, no further buybacks on any of these heroes on OG. They will continue to play on, but of course this game getting into a very tough spot.
He's trying to cut some waves, but he's going to go down.
But Yopachi's found him.
He's got Ghost Walk in 7.
Is there any way out of this?
There's a Blink Spear soon. FBZ, can he get the angle?
I think he might be able to. Actually, one misses the spear, so there's a chance for a Tornado and a Ghost Walk. If these two got detection, they got the gem, of course.
They have a gem.
Yeah, Yopaj. He'll stay on top of him, and that means there's no escape. We've got half a minute where there's no BZM.
They got the lasso.
They got Yuragi. Yopaj just able to walk up, grab him in the mid lane, pop to refresh that second lasso to make sure that Yuragi stays locked down. He's out, of course, still no buyback on him, and they'll call it. It's over. GG. Boom. Will take this game one. And honestly, like, that second half, just complete outplay through and through.
They've got a lot of ways to play around it up top, I'd say, on Boom. Bottom is the lane. Bottom, I think, is the most fun lane, because it's going to be a Pudge TA where Pudge has no armor.
Some good body blocks here from Tiger.
Really nice body blocks, in fact. They got the meld.
They got him. Job done. First blood for Yuragi.
Beautiful.
Definitely off the back of those excellent moves from Tiger.
And top, although, as we mentioned, you know, Amar, he's having an excellent time. FBZ's actually doing pretty decent for this really difficult matchup that he's in. Scam.
See if any sort of backup's going to be able to come in for OG. I don't know if it would get there in time anyways. Pretty far up the lane, Amar. There's the setup with the Cursed Crown. Another bounce back. They'll be able to slowly but surely take him down. Successful move from Boom.
Urn acquired as well. FBZ had that one finished up. So really successful kill. As now also the Bounty Rune respawns. Look at BZM. He's actually racing toward it to try to take it from Yopaj. Two of them, in fact. Will he be able to get away, though?
Him in the brambles.
Uh-oh. Boat's up.
I think he's going to die for this one.
Uh-oh. BZM.
He has the arena, but the setup's still there for the turn into the boat. Chu throwing some mines in from the side, but FBZ is already swept across, and with the swashbuckle finishes off the job. May get the bounty rune, but it costs him his life.
This is, I think, the roughest game it may be roughest game or roughest series for BZM I've seen in ages. He is 0-4 this game. Last game he had an excellent lane start, but the game afterwards, they put all the attention on him. Scam as well as Yopaj just always finding his number. It's the same thing this game.
sort of moves they can make around BZM's arena to try and get him the action to bring him back into this?
Not too much, really. Like, it's the techies who's really the big damage dealer inside of it. The TA isn't going to want to participate versus this draft. There's way too much, like, too many things that like break his instances of refraction. First Pudge, Kunkka, Pango. There's a lot of different things that I think getting involved early for Yuragi is going to be really hard. Ooh, spear off the mark.
He's going to miss it, BZM. See if they can still find the kill. He's pretty low, but TP backup coming in now. OG, they've got to be careful, especially BZM being as low as he is.
Boat's back up again.
See if Yopaj can get the setup. He's going to turn towards Amar. Boat comes down. They'll get the arena spear off, but he was already able to throw the boat out, so Amar's already dead.
And BZM?
He's ticking down to the urn. Swashbuckle will hit a little bit. It's FBZ and Yopaj, they'll run him down. I mean, BZM, he's dead yet again.
And now Chu likely to drop as well.
X-Mark's
Tim's is
back
here.
up. Yopaj has the control back into the brambles. He's at the same time down bottom. OG, they're making their efforts on towards Jackie, and they will succeed. So getting something on the other side of the map, but top lane losing 3 heroes. And again, BZM's game being held completely behind everyone else's.
They actually have like no mid laner at this point. He is 3,000. He's the same net worth as almost the Chen now.
Chen's catching up.
Yeah.
He's probably going to take over if another move like that happens.
He's setting up again. I mean, with the DD rune, he's so potent.
Tower is gone though, so limited backup will be available.
Okay.
So it looks like nothing to be
The
set up
reload,
here.
they're going to go for him, it looks like.
I mean, okay, combo.
But they're already there. They're ready.
Oh, that's a risky relocate into the Fear the Rolling Thunder. That was a relocate gone wrong. They're all dead.
They are all
Yuragi
dead.
is also going to die here. That weren't the play.
Uh-oh. Yopaj is going to have a BKB pretty soon. Oh, God. The relocate in front of him just sets it up for him.
I mean, they were ready to throw all the spells at that, and as close to the tier 2 as it was, I mean, there was no struggle for Boom to bring in even more backup.
Oh, and this
that was
is going
not
to be a
the
rough
move
one.
to get them back in on this game. It absolutely was not. They fall further behind. Boom now up 14-5, 4K lead.
Yuragi's like, man, I'm having a pretty good game. I'm farming pretty well. Wait, what the? Brought up top, dies immediately. 2-1 now for him. As Boom. Yeah, I think they're really starting to not really run away with the game, but just, yeah, you're starting to see the projection of what's going to continue to happen, at least with the damage.
Yeah.
BZM is so squishy. And they just keep getting on him.
I mean, he's TP'd in it, but they immediately get him with the setup. They're ready to dive beyond the tower and take him down.
He's dead. Yopaj, they've got a lot of damage on him. Can't close the
They're
gap.
not killing Yopaj. They're not killing Yopaj. Boom's killing every one of them. I mean, Yuragi and Amar, they're trying to run, but the X-Mark and Torrent once again for Yopaj, catching out Amar, 3 dead. See if they can even dive in for Yuragi. They'll tease around with him. With the Cursed Crown and the Bramble.
Oh my, they're going to keep going. They're both in 3 seconds.
I mean, we'll see Tiger come over to try and help out with the tether. See if they can keep him held alive, but there's the control with the Torrent. He's gone. Yuragi's out. Tiger as well. We'll see how much they play on, but
this one's
kind of feels overfogged.
I agree. They don't have a mid laner. Their carry is countered with multiple different heroes that Boom has set themselves up for. How do you play?
You just got to look at the net worth. You know, Skem and Tim's are just 100 gold or so from taking over the farm of BZM.
He's
both supports at 14 minutes.
0-7 on. Like I said, I'd never have seen a game like this from BZM.
BZM will get a courier,
but he's gonna pay with his life.
I think he may just do so indeed.
Fancy. Oh.
All right. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Soon.
No,
Eventually.
they've got
okay,
him.
there we go.
They'll have it. So Jackie is in trouble. Once. That's the first life gone.
But he's got backup.
I don't think they're going to be able to do it a second time. Yopaj already looking to see if he can get a grab with the X-Mark. Top lane, big push from Skem. There's the army going to work with these skeletons. We'll force out the fortification. Oh, he's got BZM. Jackie.
Where's his backup?
Able to grab him here. As soon as he TP's in, he's going to try and run away from this. See Skem attempt to block him off, but BZM will be able to run through them.
Here comes Yopaj, the pig pole.
He's in on top of him. That's going to be BZM dead for sure. I mean, already Yopaj ready to go for more, and he's got the setup on Chu. Finds him with the X-Mark. It's going to be 2 more dead on the top lane. Godlike for Yopaj.
Domination, really. Tier 2 dropping, going to continue the push as well. Glyph does reset, of course. Amar. He will run into them.
He's pretty far away from any potential backup as well.
He was kind of breaking the smoke, I got to be honest. I think it looked like he was reading that they were going to go gank the TA, and he just runs in and he's like, well, I'm going to give my life.
FPZ's found BZM again.
They're just fine. There's
BZM
tried
to get out in the mid lane. Was able to clear the creeps out, but he'll die once more.
Never seen something like this from him. Rallies. Pushing the mid tower now too. Also trying to set up for bottom.
I mean, they're going to have it, Tims. He's got the opening with the fear.
They'll get the reload out.
Okay, Tiger's able to save Uragi once more.
And they're trying to actually set up for mid. Chu looking to clear out the creeps a bit since some heroes did leap. But Jackie's still in the area.
Ooh, not quite able to get the hook. See them still try and run down Scam, but with Jackie at his side, Amar can't commit to take down the Chen. Deed off to the side, Tiger will die on the return.
And now we do get the Kunkka to get. Ooh, he actually doesn't even take the damage talent. Look at that. 30% torrent talent. Ooh.
Okay. I like it. Extra bit of control. Oh. Back in action, BZM.
Back in action.
I thought he was still dead, but apparently he just respawned and he just died again. I just noticed that Jackie's had quite a peaceful game in terms of involvement. There's 26 kills, he's just 2 and 2. He's only been involved in 4 of the 26 kills. Jackie's been chilling.
I mean, it's the Yopaj show, man.
Yeah.
10 and 11 on 10-0-11.
10-0-11 Yopaj.
Even FBZ. You know,
Jackie's just been enjoying the ride.
Yep. A spectacular game from the 4 of Boom, and Jackie just gets to watch on the sidelines and be like, yes, I'm a Pudge.
He's having a great time, as anyone is when they're playing the Pudge.
Roll forward.
Well, I'll get the connection. Now that'll allow Jackie to walk in with the dismember, grab Amar. Amar's gone, Tiger's dead as well.
I mean, they've endured some pain. I'm surprised they're still in this one. Chu also gets taken out.
That's going to be the bottom racks. Almost certainly more, and we might see OG give one more shot in a team fight.
Maybe to get BZM a kill. Right, to get BZM a kill and assist. That's what they want.
Give him a kill. Give him an assist. Don't leave him empty-handed here.
He's going to end up empty-handed. Chu.
Oh.
Hooked.
That's Chu gone. He's gone for good. Dieback, of course, on him. Out for 65. Yuragi's got his BKB now on top of the desert. So maybe able to have a chance of surviving.
He's going to have to pop it right away.
I was going to say, might be forced to. Oh, they get the hook. They have the Arena.
He's melting.
It's a long stun on Uragi, though, and the fear as well. Uragi's not even going to get a chance to put the BKB. He's dead. GG is called. Boom, 24 minutes in.
Damn.
31-5. Completely destroy OG here and get that 2-0 they need to have a chance at holding on this competition.